Hello everyone, it's Claudia here and thank you so much for joining me today. So today I am back with a new process video, and I know last time I said I would probably take a break, but you know what, I actually felt like scrapping and yeah, I just felt like recording the process and just sharing it with you guys. So for today's layout I am using my new collection with Prelio Studio, and it is called Shine Bright, and I just received it about a week ago, and my previous video was showing it off and stuff, and I'm so excited about it. I think it's probably my favorite collection I have done so far, and I'm really proud of how it came out. So the only thing I did off camera was just stick down the cut file I will be using for this layout, and this is a cut file that was one of the free cut files over on the Prelio Studio website, and it is designed by Ashley Horton, and I love her cut files. I think they are amazing, and yeah, I knew I wanted to use it for this layout. And it's actually a good thing that I stuck it down um, before recording, because it gave me a little bit of trouble. Um, you know, the things I was using to stick it down with wasn't working properly, and the fine line bottle was kind of clogged up, so that took a little bit of time to fix that. So yeah, that's the only thing I did off camera, and right now I am just working on my layering. And I am using the 4x6 paper pack for my layering because my photo is not really that big, and I didn't really want to cut in the larger papers at this moment, so I decided, you know what, for this layout I'm just going to use that paper pack, because you know, you can use the 4x6 paper pack for Project Life as well, if that's what you're into, but I'm not that big on that, or at least I don't do that. I've only done 2 Project Life spreads like my whole life basically, so yeah, I will probably be using the paper pack for just you know, just for layering, but I might do a Project Life spread just to show off the variety and, you know, have some different projects with the collection as well. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. And yeah, the photo is a selfie of me and my boyfriend, and I'm pretty sure it was taken, well, I know for a fact it was taken back in December when he came to visit me for a week, but considering the outfit I'm wearing, this was taken the day he left. So yeah, I always hate when um, he goes back to Denmark and we're apart for a while. It's one of the hardest things about being in a long distance relationship. Like, we make it work and, you know, it's great, we're doing really well, but it's just hard, and I hate, you know, I think it's harder for me when I have, like, I'm the one taking him to the airport rather than me going home after visiting him. But it helps a lot knowing when we will see each other again. So we always try to plan ahead so we have something to like count down to. And yeah, we had a really lovely time. So yeah, I mean, that's basically the photo. Like, I always force my boyfriend to, you know, come take selfies with me, which I'm sure he doesn't like too much. I mean, I guess he doesn't really care too much, but you know, I'm always like, I need photos to scrap, so you better, you know, join me for this photo, because I don't want to scrap photos of me. Like, I'm just not gonna do that. And right now I am sticking down one of the floral pieces, which is from the Floral Ephemera pack, because with every collection I have to have a specific pack dedicated to flowers because I love them so much. And I feel like this way, if you're not into flowers as much, you can just not get that pack. You can just get one of the other die cut packs, and I think there's a few flowers in, you know, those packs as well, but obviously not as heavily as in the actual floral die cut pack. And in a second I do take off the floral I had stuck down, because I'm just going to change it out for a similar one with just a little bit of a different color scheme. And the tassel I just stuck down is one I found in my stash, and I believe it is by Pink Fresh Studio. I cannot remember from the top of my head which collection it came from, but I'm pretty sure it's from Pink Fresh Studio. And yeah, so I will say beforehand, I did kind of know what I wanted to do, just because there's a lot of things in the collection, and you know, yeah, I didn't want to take like forever to decide on, hey, this is what I'm going to use for this layout, so I just, you know, kind of played around with it off camera before I started the recording. and I take off a strip of the washi tape, which is a washi tape I found in my stash, and it actually matched quite well with, you know, the collection and the colors that are in the collection. I honestly have no idea like where the washi tape is from, and when I tried to take off another strip, it like ripped really easily, so I have no idea how old it is, and yeah, I might not be able to use it as much because of that, but I did select it because it is a nice fit in terms of the colors. And yeah, so as you see right here, I just took off the floral and I put on another one, and it didn't even have to put like extra glue on it because there was a bit of glue stuck to the photos. I could just like put it on top of that, so that was nice. And yeah, I really like this. I guess like a wrap kind of thing. I just cut it in half and I'm just going to layer it in between my other layers, I suppose. Because yeah, I thought that would look quite nice. And right now I'm just going to stick down a label like in between my layers as well, just to you know, have a little bit of layering going on. And right now I am just kind of going through the container and just, you know, pull out some random things that I think could work for the layout. And one of the fun things we have in this, you know, collection is like a journaling die cut ephemera pack, and that circle with the bows as like a journaling space. And I was debating on, you know, putting that on, but then I was like, no, I kind of like more of the cut file showing, so I don't want to cover up too much of it. I just want to put stuff in between like the circles within the florals. So yeah, I will say that soon my phone will cut out and stop recording, and that is because I made a little mistake. I stopped, or well, I didn't stop, I forgot to delete the previous video I recorded, and because I don't have a whole lot of space on my phone, that just means that if I don't instantly delete the previous video before recording a new one, then the new one is not going to, you know, be able to record for probably as long as I want, because I just don't have the space for that. And yeah, I forgot to delete the other one, so that was totally my fault. But I don't do a whole lot more. I add a few things from my stash, like some gold foil, like accents, like an ampersand to the top right, you know, a title. Nothing too severe, just a few tiny things that I added. And I really love how these stickers came out. So there's some words and phrases at the top, and then there's an alphabet at the bottom. And it's the first time I've done anything like that, but I really love how it came out. And there's 3 different versions of the sticker sheet, so yeah, really cool. So I'm just going to spell the word love with just only the navy letters. And yeah, my video is going to cut out here soon, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You can find the collection through the link down in the description down below. And yeah, I will talk to you all very soon. Have a great day. Bye.